Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Hope you all are keeping safe. Last week we've been to Manchester and I already shared a Christmas markets video from Manchester. If you haven't watched it yet, do take time and watch it. In today's video, sharing with you all few more highlights from a Manchester trip. That is taking you around the famous Trafford Mall and also enjoying our dinner at Royal Nawaab restaurant. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. You'll like it. These are the highlights from the Trafford Mall. And in between, we also checked out an electric car, that is Polestar. The features were really good, the car was looking cool. The most fascinating part of our trip was we wanted to dine at Royal Nawab restaurant, but they didn't have an online booking service. So we went straight away and we found out that people normally wait here for 1.5 hours and they don't mind actually. So, I'll be sharing with you all this particular experience and everything else in detail. So, don't miss it out. We started our journey at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it takes nearly 1.5 hours to reach Manchester from Leeds. And this particular day, the weather was much better. So, our main aim was to go around the Trafford Mall, do some shopping over there, and then enjoy the Christmas markets and also have dinner at Royal Nawab. Everything was planned and we went accordingly. Now, here in these countries, during winters by 4 o'clock it gets darker. So, it's always good to walk around the Christmas markets and enjoy the street lights and decorations during the night time. So, first we thought of visiting this Trafford Mall. This is Trafford Mall, which is one of the biggest malls in UK. Now, inside the mall, normally they don't let you film around with cameras and also other gimbals. So you can only use your mobile phone here and there and take few visuals. In the past few years, whenever we visited Manchester, we never had time to go around this Trafford Mall. But this time we thought first we'll visit Trafford and then we'll plan anything else. So this is Trafford Mall for y'all guys. It's really beautiful. I think the specialty of this mall is it's quite spacious and the architecture and everything inside is really done in a very different way. Even in London, you have many malls, especially in central London, the West Side Shopping Mall, Brent Cross, and other big malls are there. But this one is comparatively bigger than those malls as well, I believe. You have to walk a lot if you have to go to different brands. We could only cover up near the John Lewis area. And Aryan had to buy a jacket, so we thought of doing some shopping here for him. Finally, he liked the jacket from Calvin Klein. It was looking really cool, black and white combination for the first time he's trying out. Formal wears for kids is really expensive, but we can't help it as they're growing, we have to keep buying. I also find buying trousers for Aryan really difficult because of his Asian body type and structure. Here, normally in all the stores, you find these skinny fit jeans easily available. But you know, when especially you are searching for a regular fit for his age group and size, it's really difficult. So it takes a lot of time for him to shop. Check out these handbags at John Lewis. So pretty they are. Actually, everywhere around the mall, it's decorated well. Maybe because of Christmas and New Year celebrations, they've decorated it. Even otherwise, the mall looks beautiful and bright. So, just taking you all around the mall and showing you some beautiful candy shops, popcorn, and ice cream stalls here. Also, as you can see, all the other big stores are well decorated and people are rushing in and out. This is the central view of the mall, and from here, if you observe, it looks like a palace. Very beautiful. Indeed, it's a nice place to hang out with your family and spend some quality time. Now, inside the mall, we found people advertising these electric cars. These days electric cars are becoming quite famous, and it's very good to switch on to electric as soon as possible. Now, this is a Polestar brand. We never took it for a test drive actually. We are just checking out for the first time. Earlier, we tried a Tesla model that was good. So, this is a steering and the dashboard of the electric cars. You guys must be knowing how it looks like. So, they were checking out the features inside. The color and the model looks good actually. We had really nice time walking around the Trafford Mall and doing some shopping. These are some of the exterior views of the Trafford Mall. Since it was evening and all the lights were on, it was really beautiful to watch it from outside as well. Actually, it's a very big mall. We couldn't cover the other areas of this mall. As I told you in the beginning, we explored only towards one side, the John Lewis side. Manchester City looks really beautiful even in the nights with all these street lights and decorations. After passing this Trafford Mall on the way, we noticed this Kellogg's company. It was all lit up with lights again. So I couldn't take much of it, just a little glimpse of this big company, Kellogg's. Now the time was actually 4:30 in the evening, but it looks as if it was 8 or 9. It was almost getting darker. So after the Trafford Mall, we immediately went to Christmas markets. I already shared a video from the Christmas markets. If you haven't watched it, do take time and watch it. So from the Christmas markets, we came down to Royal Nawaab restaurant here. It's a very popular restaurant famous for its Indian and Pakistani food. Joe's wanted to come down here from long time, but somehow we couldn't make it. So this time we thought we'll definitely visit it. This is the street where you have this restaurant. Towards the right side, you can find the symbol over there. Now we need to move towards the right. Behind the restaurant, you have the car park space. But since you have a lot of rush during the weekends and you also have people waiting in the queue, it's really difficult to find the parking space. This is the inside view of the restaurant here in the reception. So as you enter, you'll find these Christmas decorations and everything in front of you. So this is the hallway where we actually waited for nearly 1.5 hours. This footage I actually took it after the meals at the end of the day, because when we came in it was fully crowded. We couldn't even move around. So that's the entrance gate over there. So after coming in, when we actually went to the counter, that person told we need to wait for 1.5 hours, and they gave us the buzzer. We were really amazed, first time we are going through this kind of experience. We never waited for 1.5 hours in a restaurant. So initially Jose and Aryan, they got fed up. They said we'll go to some other restaurant, we'll try here some other time. But I told, since we already came here, and many more people were actually waiting here. Some were clicking pictures near the Christmas tree, taking videos and talking with their family members and sitting around. So people are coming down and they are used to this kind of waiting. But since we are going for the first time, we didn't know about it. So we were just looking around and spending some time here. Now if you observe the walls here, they have all these Bollywood actors, old Hindi movie actors posters. Hema Malini, Devanand, Dilip Kumar, Amitabh Bachchan and all. Their posters are kept over there. It was really nice. So finally, after 1.5 hours of wait, we got a turn and we are inside. Actually, inside it's a big restaurant. You have a lot of sitting space. They also have other reception halls for weddings and other banquets. But this is the normal buffet one. Here they charge you around 21.95 for adults and children above 11 years. Since Aryan also is 13 years old now, we have to pay the same amount. You have lots of variety in starters, main menu, and desserts, both vegetarian and non vegetarian. And depending on the rush, they're again preparing fresh food. As you can see behind, they're preparing and even serving as well. We had these fresh kebabs served, they were really yummy. So, we tried some chicken wings, bhajis, and stuff for starters. And later, we had pulao, biryani, and some naan. Here in this restaurant, for the first time, I'm seeing the sesame seeds topped chicken wings. They were really yummy. Actually, after waiting for 1.5 hours, you don't know what to have. You have few starters and feel full. But even the rice items and everything was really good. We tried pulao and chicken biryani with lamb nihari. It was really yummy. Normally the lamb curries in other restaurants, they have little bit of stink because lamb has lot of fat compared to goat meat. So whenever I go, I don't prefer lamb. But here in this restaurant, I must tell you, the lamb curry is made in a perfect way. It looks like a goat meat actually. I also tried halim from this restaurant. It was really yummy. Actually, behind the regular counter, they have people sitting down and serving some extra dishes like halim and other sweets. And we also tried some desserts like gulab jamun, payasam, and also I tried custard mango pudding. Everything was very yummy. Overall, great food and nice restaurant. So this was a Manchester trip. I hope you liked watching my today's video. Do give me your suggestions and feedback in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you're watching my channel for the first time and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and feel free to activate the bell icon at the bottom so that you won't miss out on my future uploads. Stay safe, stay connected. See you in another vlog.